Welcome to the April 2025 Hero Studio Stampin' Cut of the Month called Color Layering Rainforest Leaves. Let's take a look at this month's product. This 4x6 stamp set features 30 high-quality clear stamps and 11 dies designed to help you create stunning dimensional rainforest leaf arrangements. The versatile stamps can be layered to add depth and texture to your designs, while the coordinating dies allow for easy die cutting of your stamped images. Customize your layouts by arranging the die cut pieces however you like, or use the included placement guide for a polished, professional look. Now let's create a card. Begin by placing a piece of deluxe smooth white cardstock into your stamp positioner. Carefully position your placement guide on top of the cardstock, ensuring it is oriented correctly for alignment with your images. This will provide a clear reference for stamping and allow for precise placement of your design. Align your first image with the placement guide, ensuring it's positioned exactly as you want it. Once aligned, ink the stamp with Field Greens ink. Remember to remove the replacement guide before stamping to avoid any interference with your image. Place your placement guide back onto the cardstock, ensuring it's properly aligned with your previously stamped image. Next, position the detail layer of the image over the guide and ink it up with Forever Green ink. Carefully stamp the detail layer over the base image to add depth and dimension to the design. Repeat these steps for the remaining images, carefully aligning each one with the placement guide and stamping with the appropriate ink colors. Don't be afraid to experiment with different color combinations to create a unique and vibrant look for your rainforest leaves. Have fun exploring various hues and layering techniques to achieve your desired effect. Start by prepping a piece of pitch black cardstock with an anti-static powder tool. Then, ink up your chosen sentiment from the Rainforest Leaves stamp set using unicorn pigment ink. Sprinkle a generous amount of white embossing powder over the inked sentiment. Finally, heat set the embossing powder with a heat tool until the sentiment is crisp, shiny, and beautifully raised on the cardstock. To center your design, use the Nesting Rectangles Infinity die to trim your cardstock. Adhere your trimmed panel to an A2-sized card panel by using foam tape for added dimension. To add the sentiment, apply a small amount of liquid glue to the back of the trimmed sentiment strip. Carefully position it over your design, ensuring it's centered and straight. Thank you for joining. We can't wait to see what you create.